Hello everyone. So as we are done with our Ansible installation and we have all the updated NetApp modules in our Ansible lab. So now let's see how we can do the connectivity between Ansible and NetApp simulator. But before we go ahead and do that, I just want to show you the normal connectivity between the normal um, Linux host and Ansible. So I have these two Linux hosts on one of which I am running Ansible and the another is controller host. I just want to show you how I can ping from Ansible host to controller host or how I can do some other task on this controller host. So let me see what is the IP address of this host first. Okay, so this is 192.168.0.21. This IP address I have already added in this controller under etc Ansible host file, which basically maintains the inventory for Ansible. So let me see if I can ping from Ansible host to that host. Ping pong. Okay, so you can see now that I can ping from Ansible controller to this host and it is working perfectly. Let me also show you some more thing how we can do the connectivity. So I have this file, one of the playbook here, where I will show you that using command module and the command called cat, how I can read the content of the file abc, which is located under controller. So let me clean this up. So you can see the content of abc over here, which is hello world. You can see this file is located under controller, and using Ansible playbook we will read this file. So it's a very simple playbook where I have mentioned the IP address of the host. So basically we are asking Ansible to SSH to this host or this IP address and run this command and show us the output of this command. So let me see if I can run this. Ansible -playbook and the name of the file readfile.yml. Okay, it was successful. So you can see that I can read the content of the file abc under here, and which is again like hello world. So I am basically I can see that I can do the connectivity using the SSH, which is through the playbook very easily using the IP address and simply saying that run this command. But that is not the case for a NetApp simulator or NetApp ONTAP. In NetApp, you cannot do direct connectivity like this using SSH. You cannot run commands directly like this using command module or any other module. Rather, you need to do everything under the NetApp modules. So let's build one more a playbook where we will use one of the NetApp module and we will see how to connect with NetApp. So let me design this playbook for you. I will explain you what this playbook is doing and how it is different from that other playbook what we saw in for Linux. So the name of the playbook, gather facts. It will have a simple task. The name of the task is going to be collect NetApp information. The module what we are going to use is NetApp ONTAP gather underscore facts. Host name is nothing but the information 192.168.0.150. This is the IP address of my simulator. So this is under host name. This will come under host name. Username simple NetApp username admin, password PASSWORD123, password 123. State is going to be simple because we are looking for information, so it's going to be info state. Name, print information, and we are going to print the facts about ONTAP underscore facts. So let me save this file first. gather.yaml save. Let me see if this file is here. Yes, I can see the file is located here now. So let me show you what I have done. So this is basically, it's not as same like what we have mentioned here, that host IP address is going to be this and this command need to run. No, not at all. Here we are not using the default Ansible playbook to connect directly this way. Rather, we are using the ONTAP modules, and in the module itself we are telling, okay, go ahead and use this IP address, which is IP address of my simulator, and use these credentials and run this command, basically this command. So first let me tell you that this is nothing but the if you have ever worked on the Python, and if you know how the Python, using Python API, you can call the NetApp commands, different commands, and you can gather the information. So on behind the scene, that is what is happening over here. So it's just a parser which is taking the information in this format from here and passing this information using the API to the NetApp controller. And once it get capture all that information, this module basically prints for you. So let's see how it works for us. Let me run this playbook for you, and the name of the playbook is gather.yaml. Wow, perfect. So we can see that we have all the information about the NetApp simulator. I can see all the volume information. I can see storage failover information. I can see some different information, cluster information, network information, aggregate information. So this module basically gives you all the information about the NetApp controller. So I hope now you have some idea how to do the connectivity with NetApp, and how the NetApp connectivity is different from the normal Linux connectivity. Basically, you need to remember that we don't do connectivity here directly in the playbook, and we don't run command directly on the NetApp controller. I have seen people asking question that why I cannot run command, why I cannot ping to the controller, to the NetApp controller, why I cannot run SSH to the controller. We cannot run direct SSH to the controller. You have to use the module all the time, and to use the module you have to use these configuration items over here. In the coming videos we will see how we can get rid of these modules in the normal YAML files, and have those modules under the variable inventory, and so that we can have these credentials not to visible everyone, and not visible to everyone, and keeping all the secret data aside. So we will learn more about this. So just keep watching. Just let me know if you have any question. Thank you. Bye.